handle this acute crisis with your tiny globules. It is difficult, but it is possible. Now let us see from our Materia Medica, even the open case, that is ulcer, non-healing ulcer. So let us see from the very beginning. Allen's keynote, Apis mellifica, first two lines.
Yes, sir. You can see here on the screen.
Adapted to the strumous constitution, glands enlarged, indurated, serous or open ulcer. So open ulcer, it was treated by our master. Open ulcer. Now, is it enough to Apis? Dear doctors, beauty of our system is that we are not only taking the particular symptom, we are always guided by causation, mental aspect, thermal reaction, desire aversion, time modality. Now, if we discuss Apis mellifica, then basically, whatever the symptoms, aggravation or 3 p.m. onwards aggravation. Patient is basically thirstless, constipated, mentally jealousy. That honeybee, the queen bee, cannot tolerate other queens. Remember that jealousy. Whatever it is, we are not going into details. That is the socio-economic factor. Look, that cancer or breast cancer, it never happens in a day. It never happens in a day. If we go through any oncology book, you will see that it takes nearly 6 to 8 years to develop the malignant cancer cell in breast in a measurable size, because you cannot measure every size, even with PET scan, CT scan, MRI, you cannot. So measurable size, it's a decade phenomenon. Remember, doctors, most of the time oncologists will say, why not you come earlier? I am not telling, I am not criticizing them, but remember, diagnosis of cancer is always late. Always late. You cannot never diagnose cancer at the early stage. But only homeopaths can diagnose. That is the pre-cancerous diathesis, tendency, family background, cachexia, mental aspect. So rather you can prevent very nicely this pre-cancerous to the cancer state, only our constitutional approach. Remember this. So that is a thing. Taking for granted that what happens, how it develops. Like this, suppose this is a I will discuss some small medicine with how to diagnose. Suppose a patient has come to you again with history of breast abscess. Doctor sir, I had breast abscess 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. It was operated, it was treated with antibiotics. Now slowly, breast lumps, it is appearing. Initially, it was undifferentiated or probably malignancy. Now it has come to the malignancy state, because we know that undifferentiated, non-differentiated, well differentiated. So even cancer cells, it is also gradually changing its character and morphology. So think two medicine or three medicine where you are getting this history of abscess. Two medicines are there. Most probably that will be a good clue to start with, if with this abscess history. Number one, graphitis, Allen's keynote. Mummy, What a beautiful. So this now let us with these particular symptoms. Heart psychiatrist remaining after mammary abscess, whether it's keloid, psychiatrist, retarding the flow of milk, cancer breast from old scar and repeated abscess. Doctor, this is the beauty of homeopathy. Go to the past history. Hmm. That is the clue. And after years together, it has modified. Now, in case of graphitis, again I am telling this is not enough. Fatty, chubby, prone to suppuration, constipated, and pain, burning stomach when in empty stomach. Pain, it is not pain, but a stomach burning, empty stomach, better by eating. Empty stomach burning. Doctor, please open Kent's repertory. Stomach burning. Better by eating. So remember that how we are going to not only the breast, we are taking her desire aversion to sweet. Sweet causes vertigo. Desire milk, warm milk, obstinate constipation. So we are making a scenario with help of repertory, with help of Materia Medica, and the application of Materia Medica, that is the philosophical part, where we will change the medicine, where we will repeat the medicine, where we will give the low potency, where we will give the high potency. That is from the organon part. So we have to learn everything to become a more successful doctor. Now, first is our graphitis, and second is our phytolacca. Mummy, full of hard, painful nodules, breast sore on early tendency to kick, is full, stony, hard, and painful, especially when suppuration is inevitable. Remember that another thing, when mother is the newborn baby is sucking the breast, pain radiates throughout the body. It is a very good concomitant of the phytolacca. And when it goes to the back, it is protontic. And when it goes to the uterus, then it is pulsatilla and silica. Just to imagine pulsatilla and its chronic is silica. Take the relationship. And remember why I am telling this pulsatilla and silica. If we go through Kent's Materia Medica, pulsatilla patient later on converts to the silica patient, then silica converts to the fluoric acid, again fluoric acid comes to the silica, then again it is come to the pulsatilla. So by this way, so remember doctors, honestly speaking, those who are believing or applying that only one medicine is enough to treat cancer patient, most probably I am telling it is not correct. Those who are handling the cancer patient, they are realizing that symptom changes very quickly, or it may changes after 3 months, it may changes after 6 months, but mostly you have to change the medicine. And so far I know, in the homeopathic world, Dr. Kent's student who handled maximum cancer. So if we go his writings, then you will realize that how far they have experienced regarding the change of the medicine. Why I am telling the change of the medicine? Because again I learned the Grimar's cancer remedy Naja, first 2-3 lines. Naja. It is only cases not too far advanced where tissue changes are not too great that a cure can be consummated with a single remedy given in a succession of potency. Advanced cases frequently requires a succession of remedies not too high in potency over much longer period to effect the cure. Doctor, if we any times if we get that one medicine is cured, that's fine. It is our luck, I am telling you. It is our luck. Or anyhow, accidentally, patient's vitality is so strong that even after it may be a primary, that is the absolutely virgin case, or even after chemotherapy, patient's vitality is so strong that still we can individualize with our constitutional medicine prescribing this and the patient is get cured. If it is fine, okay. So every variable situation we have to accept, every variable methodology we have to accept. Now,